Hi everyone, I'm Jane Ingram from Forwardly, and today I'm going to show you how we make payments and financial operations faster, smarter, and easier using AI at the core. In the next few minutes, you'll see how Forwardly turns accounts payable, receivable, and vendor management into one streamlined workflow. Let's start on the dashboard. Here, you get a clear snapshot of what needs attention. Bills waiting for approval, upcoming payments, and any flagged items and things to do. This dashboard is built for CFOs who want control without clutter. You can also see all pending bank balances up here on the right for anything connected through Plaid. Under Business Settings, you can manage business-specific roles and permissions for users. Forwardly lets you assign specific access to team members, from accountants to viewers to payment approvers, without any extra user fees. In fact, Forwardly has no monthly subscription fees. The only fees we charge are for transactions. With Forwardly, you can easily create a role that restricts who creates, edits, or approves payments, ensuring full internal control and audit readiness. Next, we'll look at bill approvals in the inbox. Every bill your team uploads, emails, or enters manually lands here. You can upload multiple page PDFs, and Forwardly's AI reads and extracts all relevant details automatically. Your inbox has unlimited storage, so you can rest assured that files sent to it or uploaded will all be recorded. In fact, every business has a custom email address specific to them. The bill inbox is where AI really shines. Forwardly automatically captures vendor names, due dates, amounts, and line item details from invoices. When a bill is ready, Forwardly makes it ready for your team's review before it gets added to your due payment list. Now, of course, this is a test account, so all of the information is false. So it's not always going to be good at attaching a vendor, but every time you use it, it gets more and more and more accurate. Our goal isn't to replace your team, but to reduce the manual effort they spend on repetitive tasks and free your employees' time for higher value tasks. In fact, teams using our AI bill inbox have already reported saving tens of hours per week compared to traditional or manual bill payment workflows. Once it's been saved as a bill, Forwardly routes it for approval based on your company's workflow, which means no more chasing signatures or endless email threads. It's all automated. For each business, you can create specific approval policies that denote exactly who can approve what and where. You can easily add an approver, assign them to a group, or apply approval policies for specific payment sizes or categories. As well, we keep a full audit trail, showing who has approved what and when. Once a bill is approved and has gone through the approval workflows, you can pay the bill directly from Forwardly. Choose your speed. Standard ACH for 50 cents, next day, same day, or instant. All transfers available for a small capped percentage, 1%. As I'm an admin for this role, I can choose to bypass the approval and send it right away. Oops. You do have to add an internal remark. Once the payment is in approval, it can be scheduled for later times. As you can see, this approval policy required one other person. So although I was able to bypass the approval for the previous steps, it still requires an approval from somebody else. An admin on the account is able to go through and bypass approval overall. Over in Vendors, you can add or invite vendors, track their details, and securely collect W-9s or banking information. For instance, you can see here that you can add a tax ID to this user or add their files directly. You can also see activity logs showing any activity that you've recently taken. Here on another vendor, you can see that we can ask the vendor to add their own banking information, which sends them a quick request to securely add the information. Once it's been 24 hours, you can send another reminder. This means that your company doesn't have to handle any sensitive payment information. It can be handled entirely by your vendor. If a vendor is already part of the Forwardly Business Network, their payment details will be instantly verified and ready to go. This payment method makes sending payments more secure and reduces the chances of sending a payment to the incorrect account. If the vendor has enabled card payments, you can also choose to pay by card. Forwardly confirms every transaction in real time and updates your accounting software automatically through our unique 4-way sync. Need to clear a batch of bills at once? No problem. You can pay multiple bills in a single workflow. Select the bills and review the total. Then you can add your remarks and approve them all at once together, or submit them for approval if they require it. You can even edit the delivery speed and the processing date or the payment amounts from all within one dashboard. On the accounts receivable side, you can create payment requests or set up auto payments easily for recurring clients. Clients can authorize ongoing payments securely, so funds move on time every time, with full visibility in both directions. Our auto payment authorization workflow offers a smooth experience for your client and allows you to request authorization for all future invoices on their due dates. Authorization can be revoked or paused at any time to accommodate one-off invoices. Switching to our Fractional CFO view, if you manage multiple clients, the firm dashboard lets you view, organize, and control every business you oversee. Here, you can assign staff to specific clients, create approval groups, and keep all financial data synchronized across accounts. And that's Forwardly, AI-powered payments that make finance faster, cleaner, and easier to manage. Stop by our booth for a closer look or book a one-to-one demo to see how we can simplify your tech stack and help your team move money with confidence. We're also looking for CFO partners and would love to talk with you about how we can create a win-win for both of us.